Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will try to cover the voltage gain of a differential amplifier using T model. In the last video lecture of differential amplifier, I have already covered the voltage gain, AC voltage gain calculation using hybrid pi model concept. But in this presentation, we will try to cover the voltage gain using the T model. So actually for the T model, we have to use this concept in which a bipolar junction transistor can be looks like this model where this current source, okay, is alpha times of I and RE, IB, IC, I all are in terms of AC signal. Okay, so we can replace this transistor, NPN transistor, as a model, T model like that. Okay, I already discussed all these things in my past videos lecture. So this one is the basic representation of a NPN transistor to its corresponding T model with RE. Okay, alpha by GM term. Okay, so we will use this concept for the calculation of voltage gain. Okay, so first we have to know the circuit of the differential amplifier. So this one is the differential amplifier circuit already discussed. So now we have to think about some basic concept. For example, differential input voltage, that is our Vi1 Vi2. Okay, so the differential input voltage is become Vi1 minus Vi2 and represented as Vid. Now the common mode input, so common mode input represented by Vc equals to Vi1 plus Vi2 by 2. Okay, now the Vi1, if by solving these two equation, say this one differential input voltage as equation 1 and Vc2, now we can easily find the value of Vi1 and Vi2 in terms of differential input voltage and common mode input voltage by solving this equation. Say this one is your equation number 1, this one is your equation 2, then put here 2Vc Vi1 plus Vi2, then just add these two, so it should be 2 Vi1 like that. So we can simply find the Vi1 and Vi2 as a function of input differential voltage and common mode input voltage. Okay, so this will be the common mode. Okay, and the when, okay, one more condition, when the common mode voltage is 0, common mode voltage is 0, that is Vc 0, then Vi1 equals to Vi2 but in negative sign. Okay, and it should be simply your Vid by 2 when it is, we are making this Vc 0, common mode voltage is 0, so we can simply write Vi1 equals to Vi2 equals to plus or minus Vid, or Vi1 equals to minus Vi2 equals to Vid by 2. Simple calculation is there. So now we have to find the AC voltage gain. So for AC voltage gain, we have to replace this transistor Q1 and Q2 with its corresponding T model. Okay, so this one is basically the differential amplifier. Okay, now we have to replace this differential amplifier to its corresponding AC model. So for this one, we are using T model, not using the hybrid pi model. So T model, we have to replace this one by alpha I RE and one base in like that. First slide. Okay, so we can make it the DC one should be grounded, so it should be RC Vc1 voltage. Okay, here, and alpha I1 the T model and RE. Okay, here, and Vid by 2 for the input differential voltage should be Vid by 2 and it should be minus Vid by 2. Okay, it should be RE. We are telling that both are the mesh transistor having the same property, so we are writing RE and this should be alpha times of I2 and this should be RC minus. Okay, so this one is the T model concept. So if you can make it like using hybrid pi or T model, but T model is also easy, so we are just writing in that fashion. So we can find the Vc1 value using the T equivalent concept. We can find Vc1 Vc2 and what should be the alpha I1 value. So alpha I1, okay, alpha I1 IE1 value equals to IE2 minus IE2 due to this VID by 2 twice RE. Okay, this one is VID IE1. Okay, so VID by twice IE1, this current is IE1 and this one is a ground potential. Okay, so 0 potential, so it's a VID by 2 minus 0 by RE. Okay, so this one IE1 can we simply find out higher potential VID by 2 minus lower potential minus 0 by RE, so VID by twice RE. Similarly IE2 I am writing with minus sign, so it should be VID, or simply IE2 can be written as minus VID minus 0 by RE. Okay, so it should be VID by twice RE. It okay, simple Kirchhoff's voltage law. We are just writing the equation for this expression, this resistance voltage, higher potential voltage VID by 2, lower potential 0 voltage VID by 2 minus 0 by RE. So it should be your IE1 minus VID by 2 minus 0 by RE. It should be IE2. So the magnitude should be same. Okay, but direction will be different. Okay, and V note, the output voltage, this output voltage is simply VC1 minus VC2. Is it okay? V note is nothing but simply VC1 minus VC2. Okay, now we have to find this VC1 and VC2. Okay, so VC1 can be simply find out VC1. Okay, so this current is alpha I1. We are telling that IE1 is, this one is alpha IE1. So alpha I1 is nothing but simply in that direction. So it should be 0 minus VC1 by RC is your alpha I1. Is it okay? This one, this current will be alpha times of IE1. So this current is alpha times of IE1. So and this current will be 0 minus VC1. This should be higher potential of 0 minus VC1 by RC. So we can find the value of VC1. Simple KCL KVL we have to apply. VC1 equals to minus alpha I1 RC. Okay, similarly for the other one we can find this VC2 alpha I2. Alpha I2 is simply this one. So alpha I2 can be written as 0 minus VC2 by RC. So VC2 minus alpha I2 RC. Is it okay? Alpha I2 0 minus VC2 by RC. So we can find VC2. Okay, simple KCL. Sorry, means you just think there is a resistance, one voltage there, one voltage there. Okay, so current will in that direction, VA minus VB by RC, like that. Okay, so now we can find V naught equals to VC1 minus VC2. Put minus alpha I1 RC, and this would be minus of this one, so it should be plus. So V naught minus alpha I1 RC for VC1, and this should be VC2 alpha I2 RC. Is it okay? Very simple calculation is there. Just we have to know the basic, means how the current will flow across the resistance, and this T model for a BJT. Just we are replacing the BJT with a corresponding T model for AC equivalent analysis. We can also make using the hybrid pi. Okay, so this one is the concept. So V naught is become alpha I1 RC plus alpha I2 RC. Now we know the value of I1 I2. Okay, we have already calculated in terms of VID by, because this IE1 is nothing but simply VID by 2 times of RE. Okay, this current I1, and similarly alpha I2 we can also find minus VID by twice RE. Okay, so again this we have already find. So I1 IE2 we know IE1, this current VID by twice RE. Okay, this one is grounded, miss out. Okay, so I1 equals to minus I2 VID by twice RE. Now what we are doing, we are just putting the value of I1 in that equation. Okay, in V naught, so it will give minus alpha VID by twice RE RC minus alpha VID by twice RE RC. Okay, now both are same, so we can say 2 should be cancelled, minus alpha VID by RE into RC. minus alpha VID by Adi by R. Now we have to find the gain, so V naught by VID. Okay, so we can write V naught equals to this one expression we have find. Now for the gain, V naught by VID. Okay, so V naught by VID is your gain minus alpha RD by RC. Now this alpha by RD is nothing but simply your what? Alpha by RD is your GM. Is it okay or not? GM. So we can write GM equals to alpha by RD. All are BJT concept. So V naught by VID is simply your minus GMRC. So for the double ended voltage gain differential amplifier, the gain will be minus GMRC. So we have already find this one using the hybrid pipe model, and now in this one we can easily define the value of we can easily find the value of voltage gain for a differential amplifier using T model concept. But for the T model concept, you have to use this model for the BJT, and the corresponding SE analysis we have to do, and it is very simple. So you just do some practice, then we can easily find this calculation. Okay, so some numerical may come on this type of concept in some get question, means differential amplifier is there, so you have to find out the corresponding gain. Okay, so using this concept, using T model, it will be easier to find the gain, okay, in comparison to hybrid pi model. Okay, you can also make some numerical using the hybrid pi, but sometimes T model will be very useful. So okay, so this is all about the simple calculation of the voltage gain of a differential amplifier. Thank you for watching. Thank you.